Ever since the release of Star Wars The Last Jedi back in December of 2017 and all the backlash and criticism it received based on decisions by Rian Johnson and what Kathleen Kennedy had approved, many fans have been wondering exactly what's going on with Kathleen Kennedy. This is Mike Zero here. If you guys are new to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Now, as you all know, yesterday we got that big announcement of Episode 9 that both Luke and Leia will be in the movie, but the real surprising piece is that Carrie Fisher will be making a full return in the final installment of the Skywalker saga by using unused footage of Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens. Now, what I find very strange is that Kathleen Kennedy had said before in the past that her brother was confused about using older Carrie Fisher footage from The Force Awakens in Episode 9, and that they would not be using unused footage from The Force Awakens and or The Last Jedi in Episode 9. Yet here we are, we have Carrie Fisher returning in the final movie, so it's very strange for sure. But looking at Kathleen Kennedy, along with the major cast announcement yesterday that revealed that Mark Hamill, Carrie Fisher, Billy D. Williams, Oscar Isaac, John Boyega, you name it, are all coming back, Adam Driver, Daisy Ridley. Everybody's coming back alongside with new actresses and actors as well, such as, we have Kerry Russell, we have Richard coming back, actually coming in, I should say, and we even have Naomi. Now, what's interesting here is that Kathleen Kennedy, alongside with the major cast announcement yesterday on StarWars.com, Kathleen Kennedy is back as a producer of Star Wars Episode 9, which will be directed by J.J. Abrams. Now, this is actually causing a lot of people to worry about what's to happen with this movie, as we saw a lot of the decisions that were approved by Kathleen Kennedy in The Last Jedi. Now, the reason why she's back for Episode 9 apparently is because, well, there's been a lot of things that have been going on behind the scenes over at Disney and Lucasfilm that Kathleen Kennedy apparently was almost out as president of Lucasfilm. However, the reason as to why she's still here is because nobody else wants the job, and nobody else wants to clean up the mess that The Last Jedi caused and split the entire Star Wars community and the fandom alike. So, looking at Kathleen Kennedy and the fact that she is back for Episode 9, it is 100% confirmed now. However, what we have heard before in the past is that she will have no creative involvement in this movie. She won't essentially be telling J.J. Abrams what to keep and what to take out of the film. Unlike Rian Johnson, he did have a lot of creative control. There were a lot of decisions that were actually approved by Kathleen Kennedy, and the same exact thing goes for Solo, A Star Wars Story. Now, the thing here with Episode 9 is that J.J. Abrams is indeed directing. He has 100% full creative control of this movie, so it's all on J.J. apparently, as opposed to Kathleen Kennedy. But the thing here is exactly what will Kathleen Kennedy do when it comes to the marketing of Episode 9. She handles the whole entire business end things of the Star Wars movies as well, not just the creative side, but more so the business side. So that's another thing that a lot of fans are talking about right now. Now, if you had to ask me, I think that this is going to be Kathleen Kennedy's last and final movie. Personally, I think it's just, bound at some point that somebody else will take over as president of Lucasfilm, whether that's going to be Dave Filoni for the creative side and getting another person on the business end of things, having two people run Lucasfilm, or just getting somebody that really knows Star Wars down to the core. Now, that's my only worry with Kathleen Kennedy is, of course, if things will change. If she indeed will end up actually getting involved on the creative end of things for Star Wars Episode 9 toward the very end of production, or if she can actually call the shots on reshoots and stuff like that. Those are the things that we should all keep in mind here, is that she does have, authority over different things like that on, if this needs to be reshot or something around those lines. But apparently she won't have a lot of creative control in Episode 9, like how she did with The Last Jedi, The Force Awakens, Solo, A Star Wars Story, Rogue One. The list goes on and on. But anyways, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about Kathleen Kennedy and her involvement in Episode 9, at least on the business end of things here. Now, the creative side, like I say, it's all on JJ. but Kathleen Kennedy can always handle the marketing end of things and how the movie's going to be marketed, and that is a huge factor in how successful a film will be. If you look at The Last Jedi, I feel like that they could have done a whole lot better marketing that film, as, you know, the same thing goes with Solo: A Star Wars Story. But anyways, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments, and if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.